Hey everybody, how are you? Good to see you again. I'm Dan. Mary's behind the camera. We're Cameron Home Solutions LLC, and we're here to talk about storm prep because storm prep, we get it. In any given day in America, other countries, there are thousands of people that go without power. There might be a car accident that takes out a power pole. There might be a grid problem or a storm that comes through. So power outages are something we just deal with as people on sometimes on a daily basis, depending on where you live. And hopefully that's not you. If you know a storm is coming, let's say a blizzard or a tropical storm or a hurricane, and you've got time to prepare, and especially if you're concerned about your water supply, go ahead and fill some buckets, fill your bathtub, do what you need to do to make sure you've got water to flush toilets or to use for drinking or to use for bathing and that sort of thing. Especially if you live, let's say, out in the country and you have a well that runs on electricity. If that power goes down, you're not going to be able to pull water from your well. So if you know something is coming, you want to go ahead, plan, and prepare. So to get right into it, this is just a regular bathtub, holds about 50 gallons of water. The first thing we do is we take our old soft scrub with bleach and we give the tub a good clean. We clean around the walls, we clean around the drain, we toothbrush around the overflow, and then we'll take our shower. One little tip here, we have an extra long shower hose, so it just makes it easier to clean the tub area, and we go ahead and do that. In our case, we decided not to put sliding glass in this bathtub. We just have a shower curtain, and as you can see, we can move it out of the way, and it just makes the area more functional. Once we clean this all, we rinse it down real well. Then what we'll do is we'll take a container of bleach, some diluted bleach with some water with some bleach in it, and we'll give it a good spray around the sides and keep it wet. And then we don't rinse it, we just leave it that way. And then we go ahead and fill the tub with water, and that provides some disinfection. So before you fill the tub, though, you want to go ahead and check it for leaks. So I don't know if you can see it here, but we've got a little bit of water here in the tub, and we're testing the drain to make sure it doesn't leak. On our bathtub drain and on many bathtub drains, there's a little Phillips screw, and you can just get underneath there from about this angle and unscrew that with your Phillips screwdriver. And when you do so, you're able to pop this assembly off. Now notice this drain plug. This is a Moen drain system. It's only a couple years old. This actually has an O-ring that goes around the outside. And our O-ring is in good shape. We have tested our tub before. It does not leak, which is great. But these O-rings will crack and go bad after many years. So it is something that you should be able to replace. So anyway, I always advocate taking care of your drain, cleaning the mineral deposits out of it. Always keep it functioning well, because in case you need it, it's just nice to know that you have a bathtub that doesn't leak. So again, when we go to test it, we'll just put our drain in. And this is all we do. We just pour a little bit of water, not much. It'll drip a little bit. And then we'll give it a good half hour, maybe an hour, whatever you want to do. And if this little bit of water doesn't drain down, then your bathtub's not going to leak. So that's just another trick. Now, when you go to fill your bathtub, you want to bring the water right up to about halfway across the overflow here. Because the overflow's got some holes in it, this is designed to keep bath water from coming over the top of the tub when you fill it, and maybe you're forgetting about it because you have to attend to a child in the living room or something. And it's supposed to keep water from getting on the floor, but you really want to be mindful when you're filling the tub, because some of these plumbing fixtures put out a lot of water, and the overflow won't be able to handle the volume. So always set an alarm, do something to make sure you don't have your tub overflow. So let's assume you do everything right. You've got your tub filled here. It'll settle to whatever level. We'll back up a little bit. The next thing you can see in here is we put some wood in this bathroom. We have a 2x4 running across the back that allows us to put some things on the back, and it allows us to put a piece of plywood across, and it won't fall into the tub. We've got it screwed on the back, screwed on the front. We put a towel on it. We put a 2x4 in the back and just a little 4-inch piece here. Now we've got a place to put our infamous buckets and our little 2.5 quart container, which you would have seen in another video when we talked about how you can flush a toilet with water from a bathtub when you don't have running water to flush your toilet using the tank. So If you have scrap lumber like we had, you can put this together. If you don't have any, don't worry about it. You don't have to do it. You can cover this completely or up to here and just leave room so you can scoop water out. You can use this area for prep and for storage in an emergency, or should I say a planned emergency, if you've got a couple days to set up. So once you do that, the other thing we do is we like to have a flashlight. So if we need to use that in the bathroom, and if it's dark, we have that. You can also use a lantern. That sort of thing works too. And that's it. Very simple. Just a few extra details about how to use the bathtub and some of the extra things that you can do to make an emergency a little less onerous in your house. Please like and subscribe the video. Check out our other videos, but that's only if you're into this sort of thing and you like what we do. If you have any comments or suggestions, hey, go ahead and drop them below, because we can use the feedback and you might have an idea for another video that we can do that can help people further, because our mission here is to provide extra details about storm prep to make people feel educated and feel comfortable about the process and just take the fear out of it. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.